I have a list here of some red flag jobs in women. Hairstylist.
Oh.
You're not a hairstylist,
But
right?
I do hair.
You do hair, but you're not a hair. You don't cut hair.
No, I don't
See,
cut hair.
the ones that it's a bit.
Like a
you're on
female
the fence.
barber is that what
No,
you're talking about?
Like,
like just
hair,
a,
like she
What?
cuts hair.
Using
Like, what is
scissors.
the background between
If
cutting
she-
hair?
she
Because
cuts-
she's gonna cut his hair off. That's
Any-
why.
like,
No, just like
because I'm
you crazy.
doing men's
you
hair.
crazy. No. Not you. Just like as a woman, if you're hairstylist, you're just crazy.
Why do you think that?
It's like it's a thing because hairstylists, women who cut hair, have to listen all day to other women complaining to them.
Not always.
No, when I do hair, I'm not really like we talk. Like we're gonna talk. We're
Yeah,
gonna
but you're
pull
not.
up conversation.
You don't cut hair. That's the thing.
What's
That's
wrong
the
with
difference.
having a job
But
where
you're
women
saying, like-
complain to them all day?
What's
Right,
that?
you're
It's like
saying
being
like
a
we're listening to
therapist.
women
What's wrong
complain.
with
I'm listening
a job
to
where
people.
women complain to them all day? Why does that make it a red flag?
It's like being a therapist.
It's
Right.
Or a doctor?
I think a job where people complain to you all day has to be taxing to some degree.
It's not always
Honestly,
complaining.
I don't think people are talking like. Just from my experience from like braiding or whatever. Like,
Y'all never heard of this?
No,
Do
like
you complain to your barber?
No.
right. So why would you think
Yeah.
somebody
It
is
gets
complaining
sometimes
to?
happy conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
think it's a
mostly
very
happy. Like
lighthearted
especially if
conversation.
I don't know you and I just booked you for the day and I'm trying to see how
For real.
you do it. I'm not telling you my deepest darkest
I think
secrets.
I
That's
think
fine.
it's more like
But
the
I'm
eyelash
talking about
extension.
people
Why would you bring
I
this
feel
up?
like that's
I know
more
that.
where we
I feel like
talking
it goes
to
both
the-
ways
the
because
business.
either way, I'm providing you that service. Whether I'm cutting your hair, braiding your hair, putting a wig on, you're gonna talk to me because you're in my chair for so
Right.
so
Okay, cool.
long.
Whatever you do, it's a red flag.
But what? So
No.
what you're
It's a
saying
red
is,
flag. It's a hairstyle, like gentlemen.
But I'm not mad at you. I'm
No,
just
that's
trying to
fine.
I'm just trying to
Trying to
rebuttal it.
understand.
Like you're not unless you got a real bond with that person. Like you've been going to this person for years.
I'm just saying it's a red flag. You can try to. You can try to.
I don't think so.
so it's like
It's a red flag.
nail style.
Yeah, like a nail tech.
nail techs. Are they are eyelash
I
extensions?
think
Is that on your list?
I think anybody who's kind of in like the beauty industry, it's a little, it's a little like makeup, like a makeup artist. Red flag, big red flag, hair, like someone who cuts hair. You guys have never heard this thing
No.
of
Not the
women who
hairstylists,
cut
no.
hair. It's like be careful of
Like,
hairdressers.
What I'm thinking of it
I'm
is
just saying.
different how you explained it.
I'm
like
just saying.
if I'm saying how I was thinking about it, because you said women. I'm like, oh, because she's cutting men's hair, she's getting men attention, but you went
No.
completely a
All
different
hair
way.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. It's not even that. It's not
Like, the whole complaining
Women
thing, I
who
don't-
cut women's hair, that shit's a red flag. Trust me on this. Trust me. I got some more. Jobs for
Okay.
you. Works in HR. That
What the fuck?
if she works in HR is where humanity goes to die.
I will say
Like, they
HR
don't
is the
care.
most
They really don't
toxic.
care.
It is really.
It is the most
agree with that.
toxic.
They don't
department
care
of
about
shit
you.
at any place.
HR
I agree with you.
terrible.
They'll be like,
No,
we
that's
agree
hella
with you,
random.
but because of company policy,
Fuck.
this is why we have to let you go.
they're very like even outside. Like I dated a chick who worked in HR. Never fucking again. She was super feminist, just like very like very triggered and offended by everything. So HR is bad. Flight attendant.
I can understand that.
Flight attendant.
flight
One, they're
attendants.
gone.
All the
Two,
time,
they
yeah.
fuck
It's like
a
military.
lot. Every city they're in, they're
No,
meeting
I
people,
can
yeah.
agree on that because I work at an airport and the stories between
You
like
do hair in an airport?
no
Huh?
no
You
hair
cut
is my
men's hair in
side
an airport?
hair
service at an
is my
airport.
side
Hair-
job. Okay.
Oh, what's your main job?
I work at an airport.
What do you do?
A hairport.
I'm like like I'm the person who
Are
scans
you-
you
Customer
on,
service
you-
rep.
and I'm at the ticket counter. Like
Southwest?
I'm checking you
Spirit?
in, or
Like,
I'm
thanks.
no
Spirit?
no no
Southwest?
Delta.
Delta?
Nice.
I'm
Big,
flying Delta
huge
tomorrow.
red.
Put me somewhere good.
No, we love when you guys come through.
Wait, huh?
Like
Australia?
What do you mean?
no,
Australians?
like when
That's
people come
racist.
through.
No, what?
But I'm saying
But
no.
you're saying flight attendant.
But I'm saying like I work at an airport, so
Yeah.
the stories that go on between like the pilots and the flight attendants is crazy. And the
Yeah.
pilots, they don't care who you are. They're just trying to smash.
In the
I have
cockpit? For real?
like in the no,
Wait,
like
Kelly,
we're
what's
in
that?
wherever
in
they
the cockpit.
I don't know about the cockpit, but wherever they land, and then also it's like they flirt with us. They flirt with the customer service. Like the people who are supposed to be scanning the people on, they're flirting with us. I've had so many.
It goes down in the airport, huh?
It goes down in the airport, and they have their own. And they have their own little lounge. In the airport, like while they're waiting on their flight to come in, so they could go. Like they have their own little lounge.
Here's what's going through my head when it comes to flight attendants. How many cities have you been to? Because here's the thing.
Oh, no, I'm not a flight attendant.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying, like, one of the reasons why I think it's a red flag if a woman's a flight attendant, and as a dude, I don't think you should date a flight attendant. How many cities have you been to? How many cities have you spent the night in?
It's not on call, but it's like you have a whole schedule planned out already. And at any minute, they can call you in and be like, we need you to stand in. So you can... in flight might be LA, but last minute they can't find a flight attendant. You're going to Mexico or something.
It's not even so much about them being gone. It's about like, okay, because I'm not on dating apps anymore, but I used to. And like I would match with flight attendants and they wanted to meet. And I'm like, you gotta be doing this shit in every single city you're in. You're fucking a new dude every single city. How many cities are you in a year?
Everyone from all those cities are seeing her Tinder too.
But no, it's an hour cap. So like they have certain amount of hours, so they can't like
what?
That they can fly.
They just can't be in the air.
They just can't be in the air. It's like a labor law. Like they get capped out at so many hours.
Well, that makes
sense. But
most of them stay domestically. So most flight attendants, they might just be from
international travel nurses or not nurses, flight attendants. You know, look, they're in a new city. They're always in a new city. I'm just saying they'd be fucking in the new city.
I'm not disputing. I'm just
travel nurse. It's like a nurse, but even worse.
Like we get a lot of those
travel nurse because they're on assignment. They're in a fucking city making a shit ton of money for 3 months. They want some dude, and so they've been on assignment in 12 different cities. They done fucked a bunch of like a dude in every new city. Travel nurses, watch out, gentlemen. Be careful, gentlemen. Basically any career where she travels frequently. Obviously, sex worker, major red flag. Sorry, Christy.
It's okay. I would never date you ever in my life. So
that's
I'm
cool.
fine
I don't
with
date
that.
sluts, so it's all good.
Yeah, I don't date guys that don't pay for the first date.
I don't. That's
I'm fine. I mean, I know everyone at the table wouldn't.
Brian, you went in really hard with that. And she
Someone with
goes, yeah, if you don't pay for the first date, you're like, yeah.